Welcome to another episode of Live It Fit Now. I'm Dr. Derek Alessi.
And Chef Steve Binks here. How you doing this week?
I am doing great, and hopefully you at home are doing wonderful as well, helping people always lose weight, drop body fat, and improve the quality of your life. And we have a great show today.
Super excited about it. One of my favorite segments is the Diet Workshop. It's where we get to share the current trends that we would normally reserve only for our private clients with you, the home viewer. I love this part of it. Super pumped.
And we're talking today about how to keep it consistent and how to make sure that you guarantee success. Then we're going to be talking about food, and we have one that our viewers love.
I love. I can't believe we're doing it, but we are doing dessert today, a healthy dessert.
Dessert du jour.
Exciting.
And we're going to be exercising as well. We're going to be exercising the back. We want to make sure that we have a strong back that's going to serve you, protect you, and help you burn more body fat. And lastly, we're going to be doing a makeover, taking some of the good information regarding our nutrition and our workout, and helping a busy mom of two get in better shape. Chef Binks, what do you think? Are you ready to take this on?
Let's get it going.
Let's take on the day. Welcome to Live It Fit Now.
Are you looking for deals on laptops, iPads, iPhones, tech, home automation, kitchen items, fitness, and more? I am too. I'm the deal guy, Matt Granite. I hunt deals professionally for brands like Amazon, Google, YouTube. I've worked for USA Today. I work for network television, and I want to work for you. Retailers have selling cycles, and if timed correctly, you could save 60% on fitness, 70% on home, 80% on kitchen, and 90% on tech. Go to mattsdailydeals.com and let me know what you want. I will send you my biggest deals, but also give you personalized alerts to help you save. Yes!
Do you want to eat delicious meals that help you with your healthy lifestyle goals, but has your busy schedule left you without enough time to plan and prepare the right meals consistently? If so, I understand. I'm Chef Binks, and I plan and prepare delicious, healthy meals for my clients to help save them time and achieve their healthy lifestyle goals. When you contact me, I will personally discuss your food preferences, likes, dislikes, food allergies, weight loss, and healthy goals, plus your schedule to make sure we find the perfect plan that fits into your busy lifestyle. Already enjoy cooking, have the time to plan and prepare your own meals? Don't worry, this plan's still for you. I work with my clients in many ways, but primarily as your personal chef, saving you time by delivering delicious meals right to your door. Secondly, as a teacher, I'll show you how to portion and make selections which will benefit you the rest of your life. No matter your budget or schedule, if you're struggling with your meals, contact me now, and we'll work to improve it immediately.
It's a natural fact that as our eyes age, near vision becomes increasingly difficult. For many, it follows that using reading glasses becomes more and more frustrating. But Atwall Eye Care may have the solution you've been searching for. With the camera or raindrop inlays, eliminating those readers can be a reality. If those reading glasses are getting to you, let Atwall Eye Care design a treatment plan that's right for your beautiful blinkers. Call Atwall Eye Care at 892-2020 and change the way you see.
Do you want to lose weight, drop fat, and get fit, but tired of home fitness equipment, diets, health club memberships that don't help you achieve results? You'll need a complete system. Workouts, individually provided and designed. Diet, explained in detail, and the right foods to help you drop fat. Success, monitored visits, and tracked accountability.
I know that I will maintain this. Like, I know this is it. I will not be fat again. I will be fit for life.
If you are serious and want lasting results, call me today. Welcome back to Live It Fit Now, the Diet Workshop. One of my favorite times of the week, other than spending time with you. Helping people, helping our clients learn more how to succeed. Yes, it's of course one part nutrition, it's one part exercise, but it's also having the framework and a game plan and ongoing success.
I think today the information that we're going to share is especially beneficial because this would be something that we would truly only reserve for our private clients. We're talking about accountability, and that's really something that's super, super important. It's not the specific meal or the specific muscle group to work or a specific menu or a specific day of the week to exercise. This gets down to an all-encompassing philosophy that will absolutely guarantee your success, and it is accountability.
People contact me all the time. They exercise. They go on diets, but they're not in the shape that they want. When's the last time your home gym kept you accountable?
Oh, Not at all.
When's the last time your fad diet kept you accountable?
Not going to happen.
It is super important that you do the right things, you do it consistently, and you're held accountable. It works in school. If we didn't have accountability, we wouldn't go to school, we wouldn't take tests, we wouldn't improve. It helps at work. We have performance reviews, we have bosses, or we are the boss that sometimes we have to make sure that our people are doing the right things. It's the same thing when it comes to this. So the way in which we guarantee success, we have over a 97% success rate with our clientele, is because we help them with their accountability. Take a look. Accountability, we're almost there. Accountability, you have to get measured. We talked about December. We talked about a tough time of the year. Do not avoid your measurements. Do not avoid your testings. The reason why we go through all of the effort of having the DEXA scanners, of doing the level testing, of checking all of these things is because the more accountable you are, the better you'll do. This is about moving towards success. It's easy to ignore something. We don't want to do that. We want to address it. We want to be honest with it, and we want to improve it. The way to improve it is to know where you stand. So you might say, boy, I had a really rough Thanksgiving. I don't want to get measured. Can I just push this off a week? Don't do that. Show up, get measured, see where it is, and then we can make an accurate adjustment to get to more success. Don't try to avoid it. Do it. It'll improve your long run availability of getting good grades here on your health scores. Super important evaluations, as we mentioned. Okay, recap. Metabolism. We need to train. We need to exercise. It's important. I know I didn't talk about exercise today, but everybody in here already is. At least 90% of you are because you're already clients. Keep making your workouts no matter what. Cardio, we're going to do that too. We got to eat though. Balance blood sugar. Eat low glycemic. Avoid starches, grains, and simple sugars. And make sure that you're following your accountability. Make all your workouts for December. Make your measurements and level check-ins. Once again, you've met Kara before. If you're not currently scheduled for a measurement, please let us know. We'll get you scheduled ASAP. And that includes the level measurements too. Once again, we want to check you and make sure that you're moving in the right direction with that. Accountability doesn't have to be a scary thing. I know it sounds like, boy, I don't want any accountability. Trust me, you do. If you want to improve in anything, you want to make sure that somebody's watching, giving you feedback so that you could succeed and move forward.
You know, accountability is super important for every one of us, especially when it comes to our favorite foods, right? We need somebody there telling us, you really shouldn't have this. Maybe it's okay to have that, or maybe once in a while, it's okay to have the other thing. But today, I've got a dessert that you could eat frequently that's going to help you lose weight. You want to go take a look in the kitchen?
Check it out.
Yeah. I understand.
Chef Binks, we've been talking about incorporating a dessert into your daily routine, and I do agree with you. We can eat a dessert, we can have a free day, we can have a cheat day, any day per week, we can do that. But can we have the flavor without increasing our blood sugar on a regular basis?
That's really the trick, right? Because we've talked about that many times where there is no such thing as a healthy, like, granola bar. There's no such thing as a healthy protein bar.
It says so on Instagram. We see it all the time. You know, this perfect chocolate chip cookie
when the cameras are off, we're always fighting about this. Where I'm like, what about this one? I mean, this one really is like so close. And then we find, we dig down and drill down into the ingredients and find
they're mostly garbage.
Yeah, they really are.
We wish there was something better. There's not.
I wish there was something better, something portable, something that I could use for myself, my family, my clients. It just doesn't exist. I typically skip dessert during the week and save it for cheat day. And when I cheat well. I'll eat something like little miniature, little miniature creme brulees with caramelized sugar on top. Absolutely delicious.
I thought you brought me espresso.
No, this was for my last cheat day. I found them hiding in the cooler. These are coffee flavored.
That's what you're doing.
Coffee flavored creme brulee. Absolutely delicious. But that is loaded with sugar, and I mean loaded. It's half sugar.
It's too much sugar.
It's going to ruin it. So. We also know that we like ice cream. I mean, that's another huge one.
Do people like ice cream?
People love it. Trust me. You like ice cream, right? Yeah,
people eat that?
They're saying it right now. You can hear them saying how much they like ice cream. People love ice cream all year long. It's delicious. It's wonderful. And it's very, very traditional.
Do they like it more than they like protein powder?
Yes.
Okay, now what if we could have both. So we talked about having a good supplement throughout the day. A protein powder is something I would have maybe between meals or so. Can we turn this into that?
That's exactly what we've done. So I took a traditional protein powder, one of your favorites. It's an amazing product there that I know that you love.
Isolate, very high in quality proteins, very low in glycemic response. It's about a GI of 8.
It's GI, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, it's low glycemic.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, okay, good. GI, I didn't know what you were doing there. I thought we're going, we're off to the Army or something. I didn't quite understand. The heavy cream is the ingredient that I replaced in this. So instead of making a traditional protein shake, which you would always recommend water, I know you do. That's
cold
the way
water.
I do it myself.
One or two scoops cold water down the hatch.
What I've done is I've replaced it with heavy cream. So I've made like a light cream, like a frozen cream type of dessert.
Okay, can I jump in?
I want you to.
Because people would say, boy, Dr. Derek will never go for heavy cream. It's way too many calories, way too much fat. Fat is not the enemy. Heavy cream is good because it doesn't have any sugar. There's no sugar in heavy cream. I recommend it for my clients, for your coffee, for your tea, for your protein dessert. Use heavy cream or heavy whipping cream, no glycemic index.
I put this out on the table to show the differences between them because it can be very wildly as far as the amount of butter fat that you have. This premium 40% is what you would traditionally use for whipping cream. And I've made some whipping cream over here. I didn't add any sugar.
Which is good once again.
Yeah, I added a small amount, small little pinch of Truvia. Just a little bit, but not too much because then it can overpower it. But
Truvia is an artificial sweetener in case you're wondering.
Yeah, there we go. So then we've got this one that's about 35 to 38% butter fat. This would be great for cream sauces. Again, still 0% sugar.
No sugar.
Where we get into trouble is when we drop down to half and half. There's light cream in between here, which is one of my personal favorites for coffee. Once you drop down into this zone, you're at 1 gram of sugar, and it all goes downhill from here as you move down.
Half and half is half heavy cream, half whole milk. Whole milk has lactose. Lactose is cow's sugar. The human body does not want cow's sugar. It'll increase your body fat. It'll increase your blood sugar. It'll increase inflammation in your body.
What I've done is I've taken the protein shake. I made it with a mixture of this heavy cream and this heavy cream because I was looking for something in the middle. This was a little bit too thick.
That's 40, that's 38, so you created 39?
I know it sounds crazy, but this was a little bit...
You are a scientist.
This was a little bit too thin. This was a little bit too thick. I definitely didn't want to go with this because of the sugar. Just pour it into a cup and throw it right into the freezer. You're good to go. A little bit of warm water on the outside once it's frozen after about 4 hours, and it pops right out like a miniature bomb. So you can put some of that whipped cream right on top. You have something that's completely frozen. Now, the one thing that I find with this, though, is the consistency is definitely different than ice cream.
Look at this.
I mean, it's pretty, right?
What do you think? Can I work in an ice cream shop?
Well, no, I wouldn't recommend that.
Can we make this out of chicken?
You may cause some confusion if you show up in the ice cream shop.
True. Actually, we did make this out of chicken. Ice cream out of chicken. Yeah, boy, I think we're onto something here. This is gold, right? We should be packaging this whole thing. You're having a protein shake, but you're freezing it. It's wonderful, it's great, it's fun, and it's also telling your palate that, boy, I'm eating something delicious, although it's good for you.
Do you want to eat delicious meals that help you with your healthy lifestyle goals, but has your busy schedule left you without enough time to plan and prepare the right meals consistently? If so, I understand. I'm Chef Banks, and I plan and prepare delicious, healthy meals for my clients to help save them time and achieve their healthy lifestyle goals. When you contact me, I will personally discuss your food preferences, likes, dislikes, food allergies, weight loss, and healthy goals, plus your schedule to make sure we find the perfect plan that fits into your busy lifestyle. Already enjoy cooking, have the time to plan and prepare your own meals? Don't worry, this plan's still for you. I work with my clients in many ways, but primarily as your personal chef, saving you time by delivering delicious meals right to your door. Secondly, as a teacher, I'll show you how to portion and make selections which will benefit you the rest of your life. No matter your budget or schedule, if you're struggling with your meals, contact me now, and we'll work to improve it immediately.
Do you want to lose weight, drop fat, and get fit, but tired of home fitness equipment, diets, health club memberships that don't help you achieve results? You'll need a complete system. Workouts, individually provided and designed. Diet, explained in detail, and the right foods to help you drop fat. Success, monitored visits, and tracked accountability.
I know that I will maintain this. Like, I know this is it. I will not be fat again. I will be fit for life.
If you are serious and want lasting results, call me today.
Are you looking for deals on laptops, iPads, iPhones, tech, home automation, kitchen items, fitness, and more? I am too. I'm the deal guy, Matt Granite. I hunt deals professionally for brands like Amazon, Google, YouTube. I've worked for USA Today. I work for network television, and I want to work for you. Retailers have selling cycles, and if timed correctly, you could save 60% on fitness, 70% on home, 80% on kitchen, and 90% on tech. Go to mattsdailydeals.com and let me know what you want. I will send you my biggest deals, but also give you personalized alerts to help you save. Yes!
It's a natural fact that as our eyes age, near vision becomes increasingly difficult. For many, it follows that using reading glasses becomes more and more frustrating. But Atwall Eye Care may have the solution you've been searching for. With the camera or raindrop inlays, eliminating those readers can be a reality. If those reading glasses are getting to you, let Atwall Eye Care design a treatment plan that's right for your beautiful blinkers. Call Atwall Eye Care at 892-2020 and change the way you see.
All exercise is not equal. While it is important to remain active, most people call me because they've tried things before but never got fit. I want to show you some things you can do to work into your exercise routine to help you lose more fat today. We're going to get going and work the upper body. First, for beginners, we're going to start with a bench dip. Take your hands, put them just underneath your hips, walk your feet out in front of you on the floor, bend your knees. From here, keep your upper torso upright. Bend your elbows down, try to get to a 90-degree bend, skimming your back along the bench to make sure that you don't put pressure on your shoulder. Lower your body all the way down, push all the way back up to the top position, and exhale. Repeat this about 15 to 20 times. You're going to be working your tricep muscle, which is the back side of the arm. From here over to the bar, hold yourself underneath. We're going to do some bar pull-ups. With your feet out in front of you and well balanced, take your hands a little bit more than shoulder width apart, torso straight, and pull your chest right up to the bar. Lower yourself back down slowly till your arms are straight. Pull yourself back up and repeat. Exhale on the way up, deep breath in on the way down. Then lastly, jump right over to the bench, grab a dumbbell, and we're going to do a skull crusher. This can be done with a dumbbell or an easy curl bar. Make sure that you're holding the weight securely. From here, bend your elbow. Make sure that the weight clears your head, putting pressure on your tricep, then extending your arm all the way upright till it's straight. Hinging at the elbow like you're throwing a ball. Deep breath in on the way down, exhale on the way up. Now for those of you that are more advanced, we're going to do some ring dips. The ring dip is great because you really have to balance your body. You're going to be working your abs, your shoulders, and your chest and triceps all at the same time. Lower your body all the way down as far as you can go into a dip position. Once at the bottom, exhale, press yourself all the way back till you're upright again. This one really gets the metabolism going. Lower your body down, exhale on the way up, and try to prevent against swings. Next, go right over to a bar. We're going to do some pull-ups. This can be done with assistance or without. Take your hands a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Put them upside down so you have an upside down grip on the bar. From here, lower your body all the way down. Exhale, pull all the way up above the bar, doing a good old-fashioned chin-up. If you need assistance, the easy way to do it is to get a couple resistance bands, hook them around your feet, make sure they're secure on the bar, pull your body all the way up, and this is a great way to work your back and your biceps. Lastly, and to really work the arms, we're going to do a standing tricep extension. Once again, this can be done with an easy curl bar or with a dumbbell. Holding your body upright, therefore working your lower back and abs. Grab a weight, hinge at the elbows, let it come down behind the head. Be careful not to hit yourself in the head. Flex your elbows down to a 90-degree angle. Exhale and press all the way back up. You will really feel this in the back of the arms. Try to perform 15 to 20 repetitions at one time. Good luck. If you have joint pain, shoulders, hips, knees, back, neck, stop. Do not do any exercise. Contact my office, set up a private fat loss and fitness consultation. I want to give you the right recommendations to help you do the right workout for your body to help you drop more fat today. Chef, in the 25 years I've been in this business, nobody has ever said to me, I don't want to work my back because my back is already too strong.
Exactly. It's super important to maintain a strong back for balance, for mobility, and super important to prevent injuries.
Injury prevention and bone density. Also, they're big muscle groups. You'll burn more calories while you're doing it, which is what we want. Now, we want to show you a makeover of a woman, busy mom of two, school teacher, who got in great shape. I want you to meet Jennifer.
My name is Jenny Smith, and I'm a mom of two. I'm super busy with both of my children, and I work full-time as a first grade teacher. I love everything about what I do. I've spent my life caring for other people, including my parents, including my children, my pets, and it's time now for me to start taking care of me on top of everybody else. When I decided to contact you, my goal was to become healthier. I felt like I'd been working on my nutrition, and I felt like I was meeting some success. But when I contacted you and when I met with you, what I learned about my nutrition was that although I thought I had read up on nutrition and I had talked to, my friends, my nutrition was more of a C+ than an A+. And you had asked me, do I want to be a C+ or do I want to be an A+? And that was a no-brainer for me. I wanted to be an A+. So I learned about my nutrition and how I could improve that from you. And I also learned how working out with a combination of strength training and cardio training could really work with me and my body and my nutrition to give it what it needs. After my first few workouts, I was still out of my comfort zone. So I was very nervous, very anxious, because this is something that I had not done. I had been in and out of gyms and on treadmills and ellipticals, but I had never done a workout like this. And that was very nerve-wracking for me, and it caused a lot of anxiety. After about a week, I felt much more in my comfort zone because I realized everyone here was really here to support me and to help me along and make me feel good about me. When I came here, I thought I was doing okay. I knew there was room for improvement, and I carried that with me for many years, that this is one thing that at the end of the day I couldn't check off my list that I was taking care of. But I kept telling myself, I'm okay. But when I came here and we did our first scan, and I was able to see numbers that showed me how much of my body was made up of fat versus muscle, and that, I didn't even know that was possible. And that really blew me away.
Jennifer has done a great job kickstarting her metabolism. Jennifer is in the gym bright and early at 5:30 to 6 each and every morning, working her big muscle groups. Jennifer has lost over 40 pounds on the scale, most of which are fat, losing inches in the hips, in the thighs, in the butt, and in the back, changing her body into a fat-burning machine and having energy that's coming through her eyeballs.
The advice I would give to somebody is that if I can do it, anybody can do it, because I don't like to quit things. And I think that's why it took me 42 years to start this, because I was afraid that I would quit, and I don't ever want to quit. But again, it goes back to every day waking up in the morning and thinking about all the things that I have to do. And at the end of the day, I can check things off and I feel lighter because I've accomplished goals. Or maybe it's that week I'm going to accomplish something, or that month. But this was something that always weighed me down, because at the end of the day, I wasn't checking it off. I wasn't taking care of me. I was spending all of my time taking care of my family. And the advice I would give is try it. You will be surprised how it makes your body feel mentally, physically, spiritually. It has been the whole package. And I know that I shared this with you another time, but when I look back on the most significant times in my life that have affected me in the most positive way. This is in my top 5. And if you asked me last year, would I ever be able to say that? I would have chuckled and said, no way, not me. And I look at myself now and think, that is me. I am stronger and I am happier. And I feel like when I'm happier, it affects everybody around me as well. So I'm going to keep going, and I have no plans to stop.
Busy mom of 2. I get that quite a bit. Working mother, 2 children, small children, super busy, 40 to 75 years of age, a typical person that we would work with, helping them get in better shape, where classically before you think they were too busy to get in shape, she actually turned it around.
It's all about time. It's about time management and making time for the most important thing, and that's yourself. And that's not an egotistical thing. That really isn't. If you can't take care of yourself first, you can't possibly expect to take care of your family or loved ones or anyone around you. You have to get yourself in fighting shape, ready to take on every single day, and then you can be the most benefit to everyone around you.
She was very quick to say just that she always put others first, didn't take care of herself, but you have to take care of yourself if you hope to take care of others. You won't have the energy to do it otherwise.
Absolutely. And you know, that plays right into what we talked about with accountability in the workshop. It's so important to have someone else kind of steer the boat. Every once in a while, it's important. We as adults and as individuals have to make so many decisions on a day-by-day basis to keep track of the 1,000 different things that we have to in our normal day. When it comes, even for me, when it comes to exercise, when it comes to nutrition, I need accountability. I need to have my menus for myself, my family, done in advance, just like I do for my clients. I have to have a trainer at the gym telling me when to be there, telling me when to show up, what exercises are we doing, how are we getting the maximum results in the shortest period of time. Everyone needs accountability to succeed. And I think that this is so timely that when you're busy, that's when you think, no, I don't have time for that. That's when you need it more than ever.
Couldn't agree more. It's super important. It has nothing to do with intentions. Yes, you have intentions of going to the gym or exercising. You have intentions of eating properly. You have intentions of getting in better shape. We are not questioning that one bit. But you need a plan. And you need somebody to help you stay on that plan. That's what we do. That's what we do in our consultations. That's what we do with our private practices. To work with us, though, we ask one thing, that you're serious about moving forward. You're serious with the desire to improve. We can't do it with you or for you if you're not serious about the process. If you do that, we put the right amount of accountability into the nutrition, into the exercise, and we get wonderful results.
Absolutely. In the kitchen, I had fun today. I really did. I didn't originally want to showcase a dessert because I got to be honest with you, I'm not a fan of it. I'm going to eat the real thing on my cheat day once a week. I'm not a big fan of trying to create substitutions. I think what we came up with today was cool, though. It was a lot of fun. It tasted really surprisingly good and is great for those during the week. You're not quite to your cheat day yet. You're trying to get over the hump and you don't have something that works towards your goals rather than against it, that also tastes really good, was a lot of fun to experiment with.
Nothing's off limits.
No, nothing's off limits.
Nothing is off limits. You just have to know when to do it. When it came to exercise today, stronger back. If you start with a stronger back, you are going to be in better shape. You'll also burn more calories. We saw Jen kill it in the gym with her makeover and her nutrition. Got in wonderful shape. Chef Binks, how do you feel about today's show?
I had a great time today. Super fun.
Today was fun, a blast, and hopefully you learned a lot and it motivated you. We look forward to seeing you next week on Live It Fit Now.